Good morning. Today we are going to practice segmenting words. Segmenting words means that we are going to slow the words down and listen first to all the different sounds that you hear in a word. And then we're going to write down the letters that those sounds make. All right? So first we're going to do a couple together and then you're going to practice at home. Okay? Now the first picture I have here is a little boy. The little boy is sad. The little boy is sad. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to slow it down with our hands. Are you ready? Sad. Sad. Okay. All right. How many different sounds do we hear in that word? Let's start with that. The sounds. Sad. Sad. Well, I hear a s. I hear a I hear an and sad. I hear s, and d. All right. So now I've slowed that word down and I separated out. Now I know what different sounds. There's 3 different sounds, and I know what those sounds are. S, and d. So now I'm going to go over here to my rectangle here. It's got 3 little squares in it. And now I'm going to write down what letter is represented by each sound. All right, so now we can do the first one. It's nice and easy. Sad. S. I hear s at the beginning of the word. And you're right, that is an S. So we're going to write an S there. All right, now again. S-A-D. Sad. All right, what is the sound after s? S, a, a, a. What letter is a? You're right, it is the letter A. All right, now we need the last letter in the word. Let's say the word slow again. S, a, d. Sad. S, a, d, 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 d. What letter represents the sound d? It is a D. So now we have the word s, a, d. Sad. Want to read it with me? S, a, d. Sad. Beautiful. All right. Now we're going to set that one aside. We're going to do another one. Let me erase the S, erase the A, and I'll erase the D. Okay, now are you ready for the next picture? All right, our next picture is this. It is some sort of animal, maybe a bear. And what is the bear doing? Dig. Dig. So our word for this one is dig. You see he's got a shovel there. Oh, it's a little blurry. You got a shovel there? Okay, so now what we're going to do the same thing. For this, we need to segment it. So first thing, the first step in segmenting is we need to slow the word down. So for dig, we're going to use our hands. Dig. Dig. Okay, all right. So now the first question is going to be, how many sounds are there in the word dig? Let's do it again. Dig. Dig. I hear 3 sounds there. Dig. Dig. So we've got 3 sounds there, just like in our last word. Now let's spin over here to now our empty boxes. All right, now we have the sounds d, I, g. Dig. Now we need to find out what our first sound is. Are you ready? D, I, g. D, d, d. All right, what letter is it? The letter is a D. All right, so dig starts with the letter D. Okay, all right, well, let's find out what the second sound is. D, I, g. dig. 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 All right, I hear an I. 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 What letter makes the I sound? Who can tell me? All right. The letter I is the I you hear in dig. All right, so now we have one more letter we need to do here. Are you ready? Our picture, just remind you, is the bear digging. Dig. Dig. We're listening for that last sound now. What is the last sound? Dig. Dig. Okay. G. I hear g. 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 All right. What letter? What letter is the g? G. 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 All right. Now let's read this word together. D. I. G. Dig. All right. We're sounding this. We're sounding the word out. Is what we're doing. D. I. G. Dig. All right. Should we do one more word? One more word? All right, we will. First, let me erase. Let me erase the D, the I, and the G. All right. Now, I want you to do this one. I want you to get your paper and pen, get your notebook and your pen out, and I want you to do this one with me. We're going to do this one together, okay? So you can pause the video and get a pencil and a paper, okay? And then we'll come back and we'll get started. Okay, hopefully you have your pencil and paper. Show me, pencil, paper. I have my marker and I have my board. Okay, are you ready? The next word picture we're going to look at, excuse me, is a, oh my goodness, is a map. A map. Okay? It is a map. So now we need to, first of all, we're going to slow it down. Slow down the word map. Then we're going to find out how many sounds are in map. That's step 2. Step 3 is, what are those sounds? And then step 4 is, what letters go with the sounds? Okay? So the first one, let's slow the word map down. Are you ready? Get your hands together. Map. Map. Okay, all right. Map. Map. Okay, now we slowed it down. Now we can easily count the sounds, right? Are you ready? Map. 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 We have 3 sounds in this word. Beautiful. So our next step is we're going to get our pencil out and we are going to write down what sounds do we hear. Are you ready? Map. Map. What's the first sound? All right. And what letter makes the sound? M for All right. Good. So now we have the part of map. Now we need to listen for the second letter. The second letter. Map. The second sound is ah. What letter are we going to write down for ah? I'm going to write down the A. All right. Now, the third sound in the word map. The final sound. This one should be an easy one, right? At the end. Are you ready? Map. Map. Oh, I heard it. Map. Map. All right. What letter represents the p sound? It is a P. You are right. Okay. So this is what you're going to do in your notebook. On the learning grid, there are 6 pictures. And I want you to do the same thing. Slow the word down. So first, you're going to slow the word down. Second, you're going to find out how many sounds are in the words. Yeah. Then we're going to figure out what sounds you hear. So m, a, p. So first we found there were 3 sounds in that word. Then the next thing we did was what sounds go with those 3 different sounds? And then we're going to write down in our notebook, just like this, what letters are in the word, what letters represent those sounds. Okay? So that is your task right now. All right.